Are you into business? Are you an entrepreneur having your own firm, or you are a trader, or a small time shopkeeper? But in spite of your best efforts, you are unable to scale up business even after putting some 4 5 years starting the business. But your business is not going as per your aspirations. You are unable to reach whatever the turnover which you have wanted to achieve. So, if you wanted to know astrologically, is there is any possibility of knowing whether am I suitable for business? The very question is, am I suitable for business? And if I am suitable, whether my line of business is in sync with my chart. The third one is scaling of business. So in that case, please watch this video. Astrologically, so we look at the Rasi chart, Navamsa chart, and Dasamsa chart, the D10 chart, and Shashtryam chart. Invariably, I take D60 chart, Shashtryam chart for each and every question. Then basically I am a KP follower. So as per KP system, so what are the bhavas? That is invariably the house of profession is 10th house. So the 10th house sublord should be connected to 2nd house, the house of income. 7th house, that is the customer or whom you are transacting with, the opposite person. Then 11th house, that is Lavasthana, the house of profit. The 10th house, primarily 10th house sublord should be connected to 2, 7, 11. And the secondary bhavas. Secondary bhavas is 3rd house. 3rd house is 2nd to 2nd. That is the 3rd house talks about the communication skills, the courage, and risk-taking ability. If you are in business, you need to take a lot of risk-taking ability. Then the 9th house. 9th house is your Bhagyasthana, house of fortune. That is when you are taking a risk, you need to have a luck also. Then only it will be fruitful. So the secondary level, 3rd and 9th house. So primary bhavas are 2, 7, 11, secondary bhavas are 3, 9. So invariably you have to take the first house, the Lagna. So the 10th house sublord, if it is connected to 2, 7, 11 and 3, 9, then in that case I can tell that you are suitable for business. Now the next question is the line of business. You may be suitable for business, but if you are in the particular line of business, if you are not synced with the particular line of business, and it's difficult for you to come out successful in whatever business you are doing. So line of business is always indicated by the Graha Karagas. Graha. What are the planets connected to these bhavas? Whatever the bhavas which I told you, 2, 7, 11, 3, 11. So what are the planet or combination of planets indicates the particular line of business. For example, if Mars, in that case, if Mars is connected, you can say real estate, or you can become a builder and all. Of course, you need to have that skills, basically. For example, if you are a civil engineer, then Mars is connected, then I can tell you can be a successful builder. Or Mars and Venus is connected, you can build luxury homes and all, villas and all. Or Mars and Moon connected, you can have a pathological diagnostic laboratories and all. Or Jupiter and Rahu, it's a big industries like that. So the list goes on. Now the question is, now we have seen what are the bhavas connected. Now what are the planets which talks about the line of business. And the third one is what are the bhavas should not be connected. Basically 6, 8, 12 bhavas. The 6th house of debts, 8th house is disappointments and losses, and 12th house also losses, and 8th which is sudden in nature. So the 10th sublord should not be connected to 6, 8, 12, and at the same time should be connected to 2, 7, 11 only. You are suitable for business. And if it is connected to 6, 8, 12 alone, then I can directly say you are not suitable business, better close down the business. That is my advice. Now the third one is I am not going into the nakshatra level. There are different layers to it. If you go to nakshatra level, you can dig more. Then the third one is Dasa Bhukti Antra. Particularly for scaling up a business, you need to look at the Dasa Bhukti and Antra. So what are the Dasa Bhukti you are operating at the time of query? For example, you are suitable for business and the line of business is also in sync with your chart. But the DBA is connected to 6812, then you are going through the unfavorable period which is not suitable for that particular point of time. You have to wait for 2711 to operate. So the other way around, you can see somebody's chart is connected to only 6812, is not suitable for business, but the DBA is connected to 2711. In that case, whether you will ask, is he suitable for business? Not at all, because the chart should be guaranteed. Basically, the DBA, with the DBA you cannot decide whether he is suitable for business or line of business. So the chart should indicate whether something is guaranteed to become a successful entrepreneur or not. Now the third one is Gochara. So Gochara also, like for scaling up, you need to look at both Gochara and DBA also. First DBA indicates. For value addition, you need to look at Gochara also. Sometimes DBA is fruitful, but Gochara may not be. Then you need to find out when the Gochara is in particulars aligning with the DBA. For that, you need to wait. Then from particular period to particular period, the business be very dull only. It's not that good. So you need to wait for that. So that way, our advice always be. Now the question is, so you have seen whether somebody is suitable for business and whether the line of business is good or not. The third one is when he can scale up the business. So now the combination of planets, I told you, there are different combination of planets. Whenever the Sun is connected, Saturn is connected to 2711, then that settlement takes a lot of time. Settlement in business takes up time. For example, you started a business, within 4 or 5 years you are coming and telling you are unable to scale up the business. Then we need to look at whether a Saturn Moon conjunction is there or not. Particularly all connected with the 10th house only. Starting point is 10th house only. When it is connected to Saturn and Moon under 2711, then 3 and 9, when Saturn is connected, the scaling up takes a lot of time. So that way. So, and of course, there are other remedies also. Usually, as somebody chart is positive, but still they are unable to scale up the business. Some remedies are always given, like religious remedies, lifestyle remedies, and social cost remedies. So, look at your chart. If you are an entrepreneur, please look at the chart. If you are unable to scale up the business, you can always contact me. My phone number is given at the end of this video. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel.